Right, hello everybody. Welcome to After Further Review. I am your host, Steve Tower, and this is Monday Night Tights, and we have got a full show lined up here tonight as we will conclude the first round of our TV Championship Tournament, and we'll find out who will be advancing onto the second round. And before we get started, though, happy Veterans Day to all my brothers and sisters that served. Hope that you were able to enjoy your nice long weekend here. And thank you for your service. So here we go. We are ready to get things going right out of the gate because we have a full card here tonight. Welcome to everyone joining me here. Mark Russell's here. We have a brand new AFR member. Jim Woods has joined us. So welcome, Jim. Thank you for tuning in. I see Mark Russell is here. Brian Hoxie. Oh boy, DJ Psycho HM, and Dale Buckingham. Welcome, guys. And here we go. So our first match here tonight is between Bolibol. He stands 6 foot tall, 210 pounds, out of Kapstad, South Africa. And he'll be taking on Shivering Shoals, hailing from the deep blue sea. Standing 5'10", and a svelte 155 pounds. So he'll have his work cut out for him against Bolibol. All right, so let's roll our pre-match. And we are going to be going to highlight reel R to start things off. Let's see what comes up there. We're actually going to be going to highlight reel S. And 61, let's see, the face plot to discredit Commissioner. The face has a choice to concede match at any point and increases TV grade by 1 letter. Well, that's interesting. So Bolibol definitely is the favorite wrestler, and I'd give him the face quality. I guess neither of them really have established themselves. So if it looks like he's going to lose at some point, I guess he'll have the option, and he can just eliminate himself by count out and still increase his TV grade. Well, there we go. In order to expose the Commissioner, and right out of the bat, we've got ourselves some intrigue here in in our match. All right, so here we go. There is the bell, and we are underway. So both wrestlers do have the agile skill. Actually, they both have agile. They both have quick. Bolibol has the strong, and they will have it on every spot here on the board. So they both have it. They're both tied, so it'll go to the favored wrestler. So Bully Bull will start things off with a flying headbutt to get things going. Oh, and then he'll have a momentum, but he does not have the mean quality. So over to Shivering Shoals, who unfortunately for him does not have the strong quality, so nothing happening there on that card. Neither wrestler has the helped quality. Oh, and neither has it there either. So that's 3 in a row. So that means that we will have the boo rule in effect. So anytime 3 cards are drawn with no effect, we'll roll a d6 and the favored wrestler will move ahead that many points. Oh, it's just 1 point there for Bully Bowl. Oh, but Shivering Shoals is going to get some momentum back on his side. Is going to reverse a move into a knee lift for 3 points, and then he will take the lead. Let's see, as Kraz and D. Scott Howard join us. Welcome, guys. And now we're going to have a test of strength. Let's see. Oh, no, we are not, because let's see. Shivering Shoals does not have the strong or powerful, so they'll lock up, but nothing will come of it. There is a grudge. Both have a 0 grudge. So we'll give this to the trailing wrestler, which is Bully Bowl. So into a hip toss power slam for 3 points, and he takes the lead. All right. Oh, thank you, Jim. Let's see. Mean. Neither of them have the mean quality. And, oh boy, neither of them have the smart. And neither of them have the favorite. I thought this was going to be a exciting first match here, but, well, that will help as Bully Bowl, with the crowd starting to get restless, will get 6 big points here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's got Shivering Shoals on the ropes. Trying to set him up for a pin. Neither of them has mean. They both have agile. So Shoals, being the trailing wrestler, will come back here. He's going to hit a top rope splash for 3 points. Almost sends Bully Bowl out of the ring, but he's able to stay in. Neither of them have heavy. Oh, and we're going to go to the highlight reel. Let's see. We're going to go to highlight reel A. Let's see what happens there. A 62. The trailing wrestler is humiliated and leaves the ring in shame. Reduces TV grade by 1 letter, and opponent is awarded the decision. Oh, so just as Shivering Shoals looked like he was starting to get back into this match, he decides that he is going to just... he's going to beat feet. He's going to pull up his oars and sail back to sea. And we're going to award this match to Bully Bowl via countout. And Shivering Shoals will establish himself as one of our jobbers, as his TV grade will drop down to a D for future matches. Bully Bowl will get a bump as he advances into the second round. All right, so let's see. Anything happens in the post-match. We're going to go to highlight reel X. Let's see here. Oh, helps if I know my alphabet. There we go. On highlight reel X, let's see. Ally of the winning wrestler makes a memorable TV speech. Increase his grudge grade by 2 points for both the wrestler and the ally. All right, so that means we're going to get a card out for Bully Bowl. We'll have his TV grade bumped up to a B after winning this match, and now he will have a grudge grade of 2. And then we'll go to our stack of wrestlers who have not established themselves yet and see who is going to be his new ally. And it's going to be Fausto Mahoon. Fausto Mahoon comes out, and he will also gain a grudge grade, and they will both gain an ally. So there we go. So something new I'm starting with this this set. I'm not giving everyone a scratch card right away. They have to earn it by something happening, and it seems to be working out well so far. So there's Fausto Mahoon. he will be now allies with Bully Bowl, which will give Bully Bowl a leg going up. We'll give him the helped quality too to establish that, so he'll be helped by a mate. And there we go. All right, so Bully Bowl advances. Shivering Shoals. We'll see him probably in a couple other opener matches, but not in a championship contention anytime soon. All right, the action rolled on, and we'll go right into our next match here. And, oh boy, what did I do with my second pile of... Oh, I think I... Uh-oh. Oh, live TV. There we go. I put the pile of wrestlers on top of each other. All right, so our next one is going to be Micro Bang. He is one of the new wrestlers from this set. And he'll be taking on the old veteran Nuke Newsome here as we continue the first round action. All right, let's see. A couple other people have dropped by. Derek from Imagisports just dropped in, and he also just put up a video on his channel, so please check that out. Utilizing here Face to the Mat. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see, did I bring... Oh, Brian Hoxie is here as well. Welcome, Brian. Let's see, there was a question, somebody asking me if I was going to a... Oh, am I going to IndyCon? No, unfortunately, the next event I'll be going to will be the Digital to Dice Con in May, and then Play.con in June. So as David Kaufman stops in and joined us, welcome. All right, so Micro Bang, he hails from Charlotte, North Carolina, 5'9", 220 pounds, and Nuke Newsome, the old wily veteran, he is hailing out of Porter, Pennsylvania, 6'3", 220 pounds. So an even matchup here, but I'm giving Micro Bang the favored status as he has a lot more qualities. So let's see what happens here in our pre-match. We'll go to highlight reel O for that. Highlight reel O, and we get a 34. Let's see. Ally of the favored wrestler delivers a memorable TV speech. Increase the grudge grade of the ally and wrestler by 2 points. So once again, we'll go to our stack O unused wrestlers. Let's see. And oh, and it's going to be Rob Van Zander. Interesting. He is also a veteran here in the Wrestling America Federation. But he has now thrown his lot in with the new up-and-comer Micro Bang. So let's give both of them a card. So he is allies with RVZ. And his grudge grade goes up to 2. His TV grade's still a C. Doesn't need to win the match. And then Rob Van Zander will be allies with Micro Bang. And he will also gain 2 grudge points. All right, so we'll leave his card out there. All right, and here we go. We are ready to get this one underway. Oh, let's randomize where the out of the ring tokens go. It's going to go on 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then for Nuke Newsome, it's going to go on 3. All right, we did not go out of the ring in our opening match, but let's see what happens here. And we will start with an Agile. They both have it here on the opening circle. And they're both tied, so we'll give it to the favored wrestler as he'll hit a jumping knee strike to open up the offense here. Let's see, and then he does not have the helped quality. Nuke Newsome with a chance to come back, and he does not have the powerful quality, so a missed exchange there. Let's see, Agile, they both still have it, but this time it's going to be Nuke Newsome who's going to hit a flying big boot for 2 points. Micro Bang hanging on the edge of the ropes. Oh, but now, thanks to uh, Rob Van Zander cutting a memorable promo at the beginning, hyping up Micro Bang, he is going to win this grudge challenge in a nice big back chop to Nuke Newsome. Let's see, heavy. I don't think, no, nobody has the heavy quality, so nothing happening there, but he does have the grudge advantage, so a double stomp onto Nuke Newsome, and Micro Bang in control here. He does have the favorite quality. How much is he going to hit it for? It's going to be a big one for 4 points. Let's see, he'll hit a face driver. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and then it's going to send us out of the ring for the first time. And Micro Bang in control of this match. He is the leading wrestler here. Let's see. A 7. Leading wrestler slams opponent to the concrete floor for 2 points. It is not looking good for Nuke Newsome. There's an 8. Leading wrestler pummels opponent onto the announce table for 2 points. And that is going to be enough to send us to a pin predicament. So he'll roll him back into the ring. It is on one of the spots with the token. So Nuke Newsome will get a temporary bump to a AAA TV grade. Oh, but he won't kick out at 1. He won't kick out at 2. And he will not kick out. Micro Bang just destroyed Nuke Newsome. And he will move on. He will face Boldy Bowl in the second round of the tournament. A dominating win for Micro Bang. And let's see, for our post-match, we will go to Highlight Reel X once again. Let's see. The ally of the winning wrestler, angered by a snub, increased the ally's grudge grade by 2 points. So Rob Van Zander, thinking that maybe his pre-match comments weren't appreciated as much as they should be, so his grudge grade will now go up to 4, which I believe will make him the high grudge grade for the Federation right now. Should that come into question in a future match, we'll give Micro Bang a bump up to a B for advancing, and Nuke Newsome is back to the drawing table for him. All right, so there we go. 2 out of our 5 matches are complete, and we will roll right on here. This next match is going to determine who will face Scrapyard Mongrel in the second round. Scrapyard Mongrel got a first round bye thanks to his great performance in the first round. And on the other side of the bracket, Hearthrob Ricky Romance, who won last week, he will be facing John Kent, who also got a first round bye. All right, so our next match here is going to be, let's see, where do we go? It's going to be Biz/Cash taking on Diego. Oh boy, Despiadado. There we go. Say that 3 times fast. And this is for the privilege of facing Scrapyard Mongrel, who is considered one of the favorites to win this tournament. Let's see what happens. We'll go to Highlight Reel O for the pre-match. For this one, Biz/Cash will be considered the favored wrestler, as he has a few more qualities. He'll also be the heel, and Diego will be the face, but the underdog. So start on Highlight Reel O for a pre-match. We get a 14. Favored wrestler speaks conciliatory words about opponent. Decreased grudge grade. 1 point. Oh, so if we do get a grudge card, Biz/Cash is actually going to be at the disadvantage, as he, I guess, feels sorry for Diego, thinking he's going to destroy him, like we saw in our last match. So Diego will have the grudge advantage. Let's set up our out of the rings. So 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for cash. And 7 for Diego. All right, so here we go. Bell rings, and we are underway. And our first one is heavy. Neither wrestler heavy. Cash only at 225 and Diego at 190. So nobody heavy here. Oh, and we're going to go to the highlight reel. This might be another quick match. We'll go to highlight reel A. Let's see. 42. Wrestler tosses opponent at a ring, and his opponent is unable to return to the ring in time. Wrestler awarded decision. So Biz/Cash just wastes no time, tosses Diego out of the ring, and Diego is in such rough shape that he cannot return to the ring. He can't beat the 10 count. So in stunning fashion, Biz/Cash wins and makes very, very quick work of Diego. So he will be the one who next week will be facing Scrapyard Mongrel. I will give Cash his card here because I want to make note about his grudge grade being a -1. But he will get the TV grade bump up to B. And of course, we are not finished until we go up to the post-match. Let's see, and we will go to highlight reel X. Once again, yes, he cashed out, exactly, Diego. Very nice. Let's see, 35. The ally of the winning wrestler makes funny comments on a TV shot. Reduce the ally's grudge grade by 1 point. So Biz/Cash will get himself a new friend. Let's see, it will be Tyree Strack. Will be his ally. And he will also be at a -1 grudge grade. But now both of them have an ally. So he's an ally with Cash, and Cash an ally with Strack. All right, there we go. So our federation taking shape, allies forming. Some wrestlers are making a name for themselves. Some wrestlers making a name for themselves in a bad way, but all part of it. All right, so next we will have the bottom half of the right side of the bracket here. So the winners of the next 2 matches will face each other in our next show as we continue the tournament to see who will be our first TV champion of Monday Night Tights. All right, so our next to last match here it's going to be Jeremy Joe taking on Nolan Smolsky. So Jeremy Joe, 5'11", 200 pounds, hailing from Cedar Rapids, Iowa. And he does have a special trait here that he gets the strong quality when he is facing someone under 250 pounds, which Nolan Smolsky is. He comes in at 215 pounds and hailing from Columbus, Ohio. So for this, Jeremy Joe will be our favored wrestler. He will be the heel. Smolsky will be the face underdog. Let's do our pre-match roll, and we're going to go to highlight reel R for this one. So on highlight reel R, let's see what happens. 63. The face is forced to watch ridiculous self-serving heel promo. Increase his grudge grade by 2 points. So Smolsky has to sit through what he considers an extra long promo by Jeremy Joe. So Smolsky will have the grudge advantage in this match if the card should come up. All right, and let's see where our out of the ring tokens are going. 3 for Jeremy Joe, and 11 for Smolsky. All right, so here we go 2 matches left to go here in the first round of our TV Championship Tournament. Right, in our first one, both wrestlers agile. So we'll give this to the favored wrestler here, who will come out with a spinning back fist for 1 point. Let's see, neither wrestler powerful. They're jockeying for position. Oh, neither wrestler favorite. Crowd starting to get restless. But then it's Smolsky, who remembers that awful promo before the match started. Locks up Jeremy Joe and gets a swinging DDT for 3 points to put himself ahead. Oh, but Jeremy Joe will reverse a hold, then into a power slam for 3 points, missing his out of the ring opportunity. And then he is not going to waste time. Oh, no, he actually is. So he scored on that last card, a momentum check. He does have the cheat quality, but only on a square, so he's going to miss his chance. Smolsky now with a momentum chance for quick, and he gets it, and he'll hit a flying clothesline for 3 points. And Smolsky in control, but then again another trailing card, a reversal by Jeremy Joe, this time into a knee lift for 3 points. Back and forth they go. Let's see, and then we get a test of strength, but Smolsky does not have strong or powerful, so they lock up, and then nothing comes of it. Let's see. Oh, neither wrestler has the favorite quality, but they do both have agile. This is going to go to Smolsky, the trailing wrestler. Let's see, who off the top rope for an elbow smash and 2 points, and he is back in the lead. And then he's going to stomp on Jeremy Joe for 2 points. Again, complaining about that awful pre-match promo. Let's see, neither wrestler with the helped quality. Oh, and Jeremy Joe, he has the mean, but only on circle, so he's going to miss his chance. And now we go to the specialty. This is going to go to the trailing wrestler. So Jeremy Joe is going to hit his when a pig flies, his flying mat slam for 2 points, trying to get himself back into this. Oh, and he's going to keep going after a reversal, then hits a monkey flip, 3 points, and he is going to roll up Smolsky into a pinning opportunity. Let's see, there is a 1, 2, 3, and Jeremy Joe out of nowhere rolls up Smolsky for the pinfall when it looked like Smolsky was getting ready to set him up for his finisher. Out of nowhere. Boy, in the replay show, maybe Jeremy Joe had a handful of tights. But nonetheless, he is the winner, and he will advance into the second round. Smolsky put up a good fight, but just not enough in the end. We'll go to Highlight Reel X for the post-match. Sloppy Joe. Yes, indeed. Let's see. The defeated wrestler concedes that opponent is superior. Reduced both wrestlers' grudge grade by 2 points. So Smolsky will go down to 0. Wow. In a stunning post-match presser, Smolsky concedes that the better wrestler won, which is actually not going to help out Jeremy Joe, because that means that his grudge grade is going to be -2 for his second round match. He will get the TV grade bump, though, to be. There we go. All right. And so with that, we are down to last 2 wrestlers here for the main event. And boy, oh boy, what a main event we've got here. As it'll be Ace Magnet taking on Stevie Santino. 2 pretty evenly matched wrestlers, although Ace Magnet, all of his qualities are starred, so he will have the advantage, and we'll have him be the favored wrestler. He will be a heel. Stevie Santino will be the underdog face. All right, so an Ace Magnet does have a special quality. If he hits on a smart quality check, he scores double the points on that. All right, so here we go. We've only actually gone out of the ring once. Let's see where the card will be. So it'll be 6 for Ace Magnet, and it'll be 6 for Stevie Santino. Let's see what happens. He knew he was the better manwich. There, wow. The dad jokes are really, really on point tonight, guys. I'm enjoying that. Let's see our pre-match. We're gonna go to highlight reel R, and let's see what happens there. 46. Face is sent to mat in mid-statement by a heel-caused accident. And with the face sprawled out on the mat, the heel delivers D6 kicks to the face's body. Score 1 point for each kick. Oh boy. So Steve Santino is cutting a pre-match promo, and Ace Magnet is going to sneak up behind him and Pearl Harbor attack. And then when he's down on the mat, he is going to kick him. Well, he only gets 2 good kicks in before the referee gets control and brings the match to officially start it. There we go. Let's see. Question from Kraz. I haven't introduced any of the ladies yet, but maybe for our end of days pay-per-view in December, we'll introduce some ladies. Wanted to establish the tag teams and the TV champions first before I threw in another division of wrestlers, but yes, we'll throw in some ladies maybe for the next show. All right, so here we go. Ace Magnet taking on Steve Santino, who will move on to face Jeremy Joe. And we have an agile check first, and that'll be Ace Magnet who will win that. As he'll hit a spinning punch on Steve Santino. And then he is gonna, he's gonna hit him with a low blow that the referee does not see. Crowd starts booing. TV grade, they are both tied. So we'll give that to the trailing wrestler. And it will be just a 1 point jumping kick for Steve Santino. What's wrong with the tokens at the bottom? All right, so let's see. Our next one, it's a favorite. Let's see. Steve Santino has it on a decider die roll. And, no, he will not have it for this match. So that's going to go to Ace Magnet, who will hit D6 points. Let's see. It's going to be a hammer jammer for 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, boy. And Ace Magnet in control now. Stevie Santino wondering what is going wrong. And Ace Magnet is going to ride that momentum. He's going to hit a big shoulder tackle for 2 points. And Santino in trouble. Let's see, neither wrestler heavy. Both wrestlers 210 pounds. Grudge grade, they're both tied. So this is going to go to Steve Santino, who will hit a leg scissor takedown, trying to get back into this, and he'll have momentum, so he'll whip him into the ropes, into a clothesline for 2 points, trying to fight his way back into this, and unfortunately he does not have the favorite quality, so we'll rotate this around. There we go. Thanks, Tross. So this will go to Ace Magnet, and he does have the strong quality, so he will... it's going to be a chokehold on Steve Santino, and then into a pinning opportunity. And Steve Santino, let's see, can he kick out? There is the 1. My goodness. But he'll kick out on 2, and the match continues. Let's see. Ace Magnet. He does not have the object quality. But Steve Santino does not have the helped quality either. So nothing happening there. Grudge grade. That's going to go to Santino. Hits a back chop. Trying to claw his way back into this. Let's see. Trailing wrestler, that's going to be Santino. Big forearm smash for 2 points. Oh, but Ace Magnet is going to lock in a sleeper hold. Oh boy, and now Santino, his TV grade is going to be reduced down to a D with the fatigue chip. Can he get out of the sleeper hold? The referee raises his hand up. It drops down for 1, drops down for 2, and drops down for 3. Santino is out. The ref rings the bell, and that is going to do it, as Ace Magnet has submitted Stevie Santino, and he will advance into the second round of the tournament. Let's go to our post-match. We'll be on Highlight Reel X. 35, ally of the winning wrestler makes a funny comment on the TV shot. Reduce the ally's grudge grade by 1 point. So Ace Magnet will get himself an ally. And let's see, it's going to be Unapologetic, who comes out in support of Ace Magnet. And he'll cut a funny promo as Ace Magnet is leaving the ring. And so Unapologetic will have a -1 grudge. Ace Magnet will have a 0. His TV grade gets bumped up to a B for the next round. And there we go, and has himself a new ally. All right, so that is going to do it for tonight. I kind of thought having five matches, it would take a little bit longer to get through, but a couple of them were very, very fast. But there we go. So next week we will continue. We will have 4 matches to get through the second round and see where we stand. So we'll have a couple of very big names in the tournament. John Kent and Scrapyard Mongrel will be well rested, getting their first round bye. But we'll see if that is enough for them. So until next Monday for more Monday Night Tights, I will be back on Wednesday with a show, and then Friday we'll be back in action with football. So hope you guys can join me then. But otherwise, I'll see you guys next Monday for more Monday Night Tights. Until then, happy Veterans Day. My name's Steve. Get out there, have fun, play games, and I will see you after further review. Have a good night, everybody.